and guard it, just because I know like this could be all wrong. So I always considered it, and
Could be looking for my makeup palette. Let's see.
we can bring take it back.
Alright, so my name is Phil. I'll be your actor, your secretary. So have any of you guys ever been acting before?
I'm just waiting on more people to come on the live. I'm gonna give it a little bit. I could have cut that off too.
Some people like to throw between the black, but most people like to throw between the black and the red. But if you'd rather act, just go faster because the act came out back. But I'm teaching you guys how to throw the act, so you guys will be singing to everything. So we have two different ways to throw the act. So the trainer will be good for the inner.
Hey, just waiting on more people to come on the live.
Somebody at a weird angle on stick. You want to do people forward, stop the back, and roll to your head.
It's probably too early for me to be going on live, but at least if I do a live now, everybody can check it out later. I just more or less wanted to get on here to get more comfortable about filming a Facebook, well, not a Facebook live, but a live period. Like those are one. I can post videos all day, like pre-recorded. I can do videos. I can post on Instagram. I can post on TikTok, Facebook. But for some reason, things that make me so nervous. So 2021, I am going to try being more comfortable with doing lives. I don't know what scares me about doing lives. Like legit, the same way I feel like if I have to do something in front of somebody, talk, speak, sing, whatever, it's the same exact way that I feel on lives. So I said the only way that I can break that habit is by simply doing lives, just facing the challenge head on. Head on, Quita, head on. Okay, so I'm gonna try to I think I'm gonna just go ahead and get started, and then whoever joins later on, fine. I think I want to put in a comment like, you guys can add what are some questions you guys have been wanting to ask. Because I do realize that with having a social media presence, the people who follow you, the people who watch you, they should in fact at least know something about you, like rather it's like favorite color, your age, your birthday, your zodiac sign, what else? That type of stuff. Know something about them. So, and if you watch this and the live is over, then you can still feel free to ask the questions in the comments. And of course, I'm pretty good about responding to my comments on YouTube because it sends me like an alert. It sends an email and a notification to my phone. So it's undeniable that I won't. It's unlikely that I won't see your comments. So ask me anything. I'm just typing here what are some questions you would like to ask me. Don't be shy to ask me. I type so slow. And then after that, we'll get started. I'm not going to do like a grand tutorial or nothing like that. Like, This is just more or less for you guys to get to know me or whatever. So we're gonna get started. First, I'm just going to prime my face using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Matte Primer. This has been my jam here lately. Only because like it mattifies my face. If you watch like my tutorials and everything, this is no stranger. I really don't have to use a lot of this at all. Even if you ask me a question concerning makeup, that's fine too. Considering that's mainly like that's why most people follow me. And even to my new subscribers, hey, my last video on how to create Instagram reels actually did very well, y'all. Like I was like, well, I'm gonna say very well compared to like my analytics views per video on average. And that one I'm almost at 300 views for that video. So, I'm thankful for it. It's a method to the madness. I don't want to just post just to be posting. It's the method to my madness. You know, I like to teach people how to be like, how to be beautiful, on a budget within your means and everything. And because of the simple fact I grew up like, I didn't have like a lot of money, so I had to more or less learn how to budget. So that's how it came about, me learning how to do makeup was for the simple fact, like if I had events and stuff, I did not have the money to I didn't have the money to pay somebody to do my makeup, and I didn't always have the money to pay people to do my hair, and stuff like that. So that's how I got into makeup and hair and doing my own hair. I didn't do this. Shout out to Miasha. She the one who did my hair. Um, so that's how I got into makeup, hair, fashion, because I more or less had to teach myself how to do those things. Yeah, I didn't have the money. So then I went and I was like, okay, Quita, you gotta go and you gotta teach yourself how to do this stuff because you wanna look good, but girl, you don't have the money. Okay. So I'm just reaching in my drawer over here. And if you guys watched, if you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, some of like Instagram, I have like the underscore in my name, but if you type it, I should come up, or my name, Shequita Steplin. Follow me. I use this foundation right here, the Morphe, what is it called? The Morphe Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation, and it's the medium to full coverage. If y'all can see, my lights are like really bright, but I just recently purchased this and I really do like it. Where's my brush? Oh, right here. But yeah, in case if you want to know, my age is 29. I'm 29 years old. I will be 30 August 23rd. My zodiac sign is a Virgo, which I find it very disrespectful when people do videos about zodiac signs. They say that Virgos are the meanest, and I don't like that very much. But no, I understand. I feel like the fact that we're like so freaking blunt, in my opinion, that's probably what makes us mean. I know me personally, I am the type of chick where, I let stuff like go too long before I say something. So it's like I can see why a person would think it's me, because then by the time I decide to say something, it's not nice. It's not nice. And I'm working on that. It's a slow crawl, but I am working on that. So I can see why they think Virgos is mean. I even heard like Virgos are serious. Virgos are loyal. I just think that just comes into your motive. I mean, your morals and everything. Excuse me if I'm looking this way. I'm just making sure like I'm in frame. My camera is still like going strong and everything. If this disconnects or anything, I will be back and it'll just say part two, basically. So yeah. But yeah, back to what I was saying about doing lives. I really can't tell you why I am so scared of doing lives. I think because more or less we live in a society where it's like they tell you don't have the views if you don't have a large following, then you're not like popular, or brands don't take you serious. And I don't know. I don't agree. I don't agree. But what can you do? Because it's actively happening. This is the society that we live in. But I just constantly remind myself, and my husband reminds me of that also, to just make sure that you remain true to who you are. Don't change up for nobody. Don't be scared to show your personality to the world. That make sure that you go into this with the right morals, the right goals. Don't go in it with any like ill will or ill morals or whatever. So that's what I tell myself. Like, for you to be you. Don't try to go and do all this extra stuff and you. Can't do it. Once you learn how to do it, then that's. And by the way, I am using the Morphe E63 brush at, where is it? Ulta. If you buy the foundation, this foundation, I think is the promotion, I think ends today. If you buy the foundation, then you get the brush for free, and the foundation was only $20. And then if you sign up for Ulta's email thing, their email notification thing, then you get $3.50 off, I believe. So yeah. So I didn't pay that much, sis. Now I'm just using the e.l.f. 16 hour camo concealer, one of my jams. If you're looking for like a full coverage concealer that's inexpensive, this is definitely a way to go. You get a lot of coverage on this. And then I had somebody ask me before, because I forget, there are some people that know nothing about makeup. So one day, like, someone that I like know face to face that I see often, and it was like, you be explaining stuff and I don't know what you be talking about. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. Like, not everybody know like the terms and everything when it comes to makeup. And when I say like full coverage, I mean like it's covering like discoloration or um hyperpigmentation, and it's basically giving you a flawless base, basically. Like you can't see in none of your imperfections on your skin peeks through. So that's why they call it a full coverage, um, because it's covering everything fully. So just want to put that out there in case if you were that person where you don't really know what that means. I've had people ask like, what is baking? You say bake. I'm looking for a paper towel, y'all. I think it's over here. Is it? Yeah. But somebody was like, you say, when somebody say your face is beat, um, is somebody like really beat in the face? I was like, oh wow, no, that's definitely not what we mean when we say your face is beat, honey. That means it's full coverage, flawless, imperfections where. So that's what we mean when we say your face is beat. But I'm gonna try to rush this on because I've been on this live for like almost 15 minutes, and this is the farthest I go. But of course, it's gonna take a little longer because of the simple fact I'm talking and doing it at the same time. So yeah, I hope y'all day is going well. Mine's is going okay. Just a lot of stuff that a lot of goals that I'm trying to smash. I'm gonna put it that way. So sometimes you may see me post and then sometimes you may not see me post, but just know like I'm just like doing stuff outside of YouTube and I will be back because YouTube is like filming videos. I just really enjoy the process of doing that. I enjoy the filming. I really do enjoy the editing. I just enjoy that whole process in general. So that's why I do this. Like I'm not, some people may look at it as a waste of time. I don't look at it like that, sis. I ain't hurting nobody, I ain't killing nobody, I ain't stealing from nobody. It's just something that I enjoy doing on the side. It makes me happy. It's like my happy space. Um, which is why if you checked out my last, well, not my last one, but I had posted a video on here about basically like overcoming suicide and depression. And I mentioned like if you are a person who, suffers, deal with that and severe mood swings and everything, find you like a happy place. And it really has helped me personally a lot. Um some people have asked like, do you have you seen a doctor? I personally don't believe in that. I don't believe in going to no doctor for no mess like that. So, but if you do, then and if you feel like that is something that you need to do, then of course, do what you gotta do. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Trust your instincts and everything. And just know that everything gonna be alright. So yeah. So what do you guys have planned for today? I feel okay today. It's just I kind of feel like I think it's because like the pollen and everything. I kind of feel like congested just a little bit. Not in the best mood, but like I said in y'all didn't see the video, but y'all will see it. Probably tomorrow. But a lot of times when I'm not feeling my best, sometimes I film too because it just helps like keep your mind focused. So yeah. And then I think I told y'all this was the 16-hour camo because I wish I could play some doggone music on this live, but I don't want them to be talking about copyright. I could use like the royalty free music, but I don't want to do that neither. And then they buy at. Mm-mm. No, you don't. And I wonder too, can I share this live on Facebook? I be trying to stay active on there too, on my business page that is. Um, just to peek my head in and, try to be active and understand that everybody doesn't like follow every social media platform. There may be some people who go with Instagram and they may not do Facebook or vice versa. Or some people just do Snapchat or some people just do TikTok. So I try to make my social media presence very known on all platforms. Is it stressful sometimes? Girl, yeah. Yes, yes. But again, I enjoy the process though. I really do. It gives me something to do because I don't really, since this COVID thing, I hang out, but I don't hang out like real nearly as heavy as I did before COVID. I'm gonna put it that way. Not even nearly. Used to be a time where like just for the heck of it, because it was our weekend, me and the fam, go out and do some things, and it's like now it's it's like you have to tell yourself you got to protect your babies. My daughter's in e-learning right now, which is still quite interesting. So, but you do what you got to do, you know? You know? And by the way, yes, I do think it's weird that I'm sitting up here talking to a screen. But when you record videos, you learn how to get used to it. And I do consider myself a introvert. And at first I didn't even know what the heck that meant until I had to ask. Jameer, in case if you don't know, is my husband. I'm like, what is an introvert? And he died laughing. But now I know what it means. Now I know what it means. And again, we not gonna do like no grand beat. I just got on here, for you to get to know me. Me. What else am I looking? Oh, my powder. Because what's going on? My screen keep glitching. I'm like, what's going on? But I think it's the reason why I feel like this too, because here in Florida it keep getting hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. I'm like, don't do that, because February is usually my rough month of the year for the past. I want to say for the it's something about February. I get very sick. And again, this has happened for the past 3 months. I mean, 3 years. I don't know what it is. So it's like I know that, and I paid attention to it. I'm like, Quita, get your vitamin C. Get you some black elderberry. Get your vitamins in, build up your immune system. I don't drink tea, but for the sake of not getting sick, I've been trying to do that. Put a little ginger in it and put all this stuff just to kind of like prepare myself, since I know February is my rough month. I don't know why. And then I was talking to my coworker, and she was like, she's the same way. She went to talk to her doctor, and she was like, why is February saying the percentage of pollen is really high right now? So a lot of people who deal with bad allergies may notice it, and their body's gonna respond to it. So I'm like, that makes sense, I guess. And then I'm trying to think, is February flu season? I don't know. I think it is. I could be wrong. And then that's gonna be a hot mess, because people gonna assume, oh, it's COVID, and it could just be a simple flu. Like, sis, why you want me to get that type of stuff? I was watching the news too, and they was like, oh, there's like other strands and all this stuff. I'm like, don't start this mess. They talking strands from the UK. What's his name? Dr. Fossey. Fauci. Yeah, that doctor. He was talking about it and stuff. And I'm just like, I ain't got time, okay? Y'all let me when y'all get this together. I'm looking for in here. Yeah, excuse the camera if it's shade. I got it sitting on like my tabletop. So when I'm getting stuff out of here, it's gonna like shake a little bit. But I'm just gonna set like my foundation and my concealer, or pat over my concealer, because I already set it with this matte mineralized skin finish in deep darkest. And I know it looks like real light, but if you watch my videos, you already know it is just basically, it has no coverage to it. It's a mineralized finish, skin finish type of a mineralized powder. So it's just meant to just give you some coverage, but not necessarily add color. If you want color added, then use like a press, like a foundation powder. and not like a mineralized powder, because it is definitely a difference, and that's just coming from trial and error, you know. But yeah, and let me know if you guys are dealing with the weather change, like if your body is responding to it, because mine really is, and I don't like it. I don't like it. In case if you wondering, yes, that is Micah that you probably see in every one of my videos. And it's like he can sense this man. I'm trying to be great, as I tell my husband, like, Micah, I'm just looking for my brush. Micah can sense when I'm trying to be great, and he won't let me be great. He think he the boss of me. He think he, when Jamil gone, it's almost like he tell himself, I'm the man of the house. And I'm like, no, you're not. And if you is, pay some bills. But no, he a sweet baby. He always come in, he check on me. He asks, what's wrong, mommy? You okay, mommy? Can I have a kiss, mommy? Mommy, mommy, mommy. That's all you got there. But I don't mind though. It's just sometimes when I be trying to get stuff done, I'm like, ugh. But I have to remember that he's only 3 and he don't know no better. And of course, as you can see in the video, this door is usually behind me, is usually open. And that's just to make sure he don't get into nothing. Because usually I can hear certain noises. I know, like, okay, that don't sound like toys rattling. That sound like a chip bat rattling, or that door, it doesn't sound like a door of it don't sound like a room door or nothing like that. That sounds like a fridge door. So when I'm doing videos, I have to keep my senses active and sharp. So not all of a sudden you'll hear this welling cry, and that means he done got into something. So I just have to keep my senses open so I can make sure my baby is safe. And Mira, she go off in her own world. If you have any little girls, have them subscribe to her channel. Amira Squad. She likes to do like doll stories, toy unboxings. What else she do? She just posted a video today where she showed you her playing Roblox, some type of little app thing. So yeah, if you have any like little girls, preteens, have them to follow her. She love posting. Follow her on TikTok. I think her TikTok is Amira Stepler. Amira. If you type in Amira Amiera, I think 2010. Yeah, Amira 2010. As she doing her video, have your little girls to follow her. She love dancing. She love singing. She love rapping. That's her thing. She like a mama. She can't help it. I think that's about all I'm gonna do on the face. I'm trying to make sure. Usually I don't do the blush until I know what what I'm gonna say. Usually I don't do blush until I know what I'm gonna do on the eyes. Because I like for my blush to kind of like tie in some type of way with my eye. And this powder is the same powder I used to set my concealer, which was the Maybelline Fit Me Loose setting powder. What you doing, Mike? What you doing, Mike?
I'm here.
You gonna tell the camera hi? What's your name?
My name is.
What's your name?
No.
Tell them your name.
Oh.
Why? You want to be shy or something?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
But you're not shy though.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
No, Mama. Yeah.
Back up. Why you won't say hi? You love being in my videos, but you won't say hi. You're waving.
Mhm.
You got to stand right here to wave, though. Now you can wave. Yeah, that's he love making guest appearances like his father. It'd be so funny because like Jamil just assumed that I'm gonna just delete him out of the video, and then in all honesty, sometimes I do delete him out. Stop my. Sometimes I do delete him out of the video sometimes, and then sometimes I keep him in, and it's so funny because he's like, "Why you kept me in there? Because I thought you wanted to be in the video."
What?
No, my
What is that candy?
no more candy. You ate it all. My coworker had gave us a bag of candy like as like a early Valentine's Day gift. And I brought it home and he immediately was like, candy, candy, candy. I'm like, oh God. So but it wasn't that many pieces. Like I wouldn't let him get like a whole gang of candy. I wish I would. I don't know what I'm gonna do on the eyes, you guys. Yes. Why you keep asking for sausage? I don't have any sausage. You guys ate all the sausage. And this right here, you guys, is just like an eyeshadow base, which is by Elf Putty Eye, which is the Elf Putty Eye Primer. And it's the white one. And I use this to set my lids. And I'm tripping right now because I was supposed to do my brows. Stop, Micah. Stop. Stop it. No. But yeah, I'm tripping because I was supposed to do my eyebrows first. But it's okay. I can do it now. I hope y'all can see me okay. Maybe I might want to see me do the eyebrow. Hold on. I'm going to try to get close. And then will it correct? Which is one of the things I absolutely hate doing on camera. But I'm going to do it for y'all. And I hate doing it on camera because it's like I'm trying to make sure y'all can see, but then I got to see too. So, but right now it's not too bad though. And I just like to line at the top and the bottom. And then what I like to do is take like my eyebrows slowly, and then it kind of like brings some of that product into the front of the brow like that. And it's okay that it look ugly right now, and then like see the difference filled in and then not filled in, because like not filled in, I don't have like that tail right there. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna like clean it up, you know. Micah, stop. What you doing? Okay, I think that's good. And then what I'm gonna do is clean it up. And then what I'm gonna do is I like to use like, can y'all see that? A flat brush like that. It's like real flat and real skinny. And I like to use that to like carve out my brows. I'm gonna use that same Michael. I'm just gonna use that same concealer that I used under my eyes and down my nose. Excuse the noise, y'all. He getting turned now. Get out. what he likes to do is this is usually like his peak time, and then he get turned up around this time, and then he crashes around like 2-3 o'clock. So
Post it.
no, Mike. And then see, just clean it up. I need to cut more of my hair, but I hate cutting my hair just for the sake of drawing them on. Cause I like for my brows to look good or decent, whether I have on makeup or not, you know. So I'm just blending that concealer with that eyebrow eye, eyelid primer. Lord have mercy. I'm just packing it in, and this is just a Real Techniques. What is this? Deluxe crease brush, but I don't use it for the crease. I think it's just good for buffing out the stuff, you know. So what I am going to do is I'm gonna dip into the Anastasia. Put it back so you can see. There we go. The Anastasia and Jackie Aina palette. And what I'm gonna do is dab into this. And it's real busted. It is really busted. Okay, don't say anything to me because it is highly busted because that means I'm using. So what I'm gonna do is I want to start off with this color right here, which is ginger. And I like to like layer like some people, Micah. Some people just like to go in with one color, not me. I like to layer up colors, and then like as you can see, I'm like patting it. And when you pat it, it's like you get the most color payoff. In my opinion, when you do that. So I'm just like patting. Just like that. Micah. Just like that. Go. Mia, shut my door, please. And just like that. And then it's up to you cause you make it this, you may like, yeah, that's enough. Hey, if that's how you feel, as me in my eyes, this is not enough. So I just like to keep going in and then patting it in. Also, it's up to you, whether or not you do your eyes first or you do your eyes last. Honestly, it's just based on how I feel. So see like so next I'm finna go in with another another brush. And I want to go in a little smaller. This one is the BMX 430 crease brush. I think this was by Moda. And it looked like this. And it's about like that round, like that. And then I'm going to go a little smaller with the Morphe M506. And then it looks like that. And then it's smaller than the previous brush. So you get what I'm saying? I'm going like smaller. So I'm just tapping that right there in the crease. Just like that. Uh-oh. See that? Just like that. I'm thinking about taking some purple. And always have you like a napkin or a towel or something where you can kind of like dust the previous shade off if you're if you want to use the same brush. But I think I want to pat some purple right up in here. Not sure where I'm going with this, but I'm just gonna trust the processes. Trust the process. I'm just gonna focus it right there, and then kind of like blend it in over here. And I'm kind of not liking it hot, but we're gonna keep going. I ain't gonna give up on it just yet. My nose keep acting crazy. My thing just fell lower. So what I'm gonna do is just blend that color up there. We're gonna make sure it's like well blended. Girl, when you think you done blend enough, blend some more, okay? That's one thing I've learned. Just like that. And then, where's my brush? There we go. And I just want to bring a little bit up here. And you see what it's doing? Like it's giving me a light purple here and then a darker purple down there. I'm not sure why it's doing that. So what I'm gonna do is lay some brown over it. Because I don't know. And this palette worked perfect for me yesterday. I don't know why it's doing that. It's kind of making me mad. What I may have to do is cut my crease, and I kind of didn't want to do that. I'm gonna have to cut it. So to cut my crease, I'm gonna go back into that base. Lord have mercy. This is what I deal with. As you can see, all of that started as soon as I asked them to shut the door. So I'm gonna try to go and cut the crease. I'm just gonna tap like that. Hope y'all can see. Then we're gonna drag some of it over. Just that. Can you see that? Perfecto. And don't be scared to go back in for more product if you need it. Hold on, y'all. What happened? gotta change the battery, Lord. Where is my battery? Okay, here we go. What is up with? Why is it doing that? Saying your connection is unstable, which I understand why. It's like I'm focused, but I'm not focused. Trying to get it to focus, but okay, what I'm gonna do is end it and then I'm gonna come right back, okay?